Okay, welcome back to Shaving Down Under, and I'm Doug. And as you can see, the mighty Seagull, 4 out of 5 games we've won. It took us 21 games last season to get 4 wins, and this time we've done it in 5 games. It was a cracking game against Leicester, cracking. Leicester fans would be absolutely ropeable. But then again, rules are rules, offside's offside. And I'll be working on those corner kicks from now on to make sure that doesn't repeat. Rightio. I'm going to shave, go back to the old Finlandia. Really like this stuff. I'm pretty sure you can't buy it anymore. Just I think from memory it was a forest fruits type scent. Still just mild, still sitting there. So today I'm going to shave with a razor that came in this Bakelite container. A bit of the Art Deco going on there. Anyone guessed yet? I'll sort of give it away. You'll see over there on the back. And here it is. The Red Ring Eclipse. This one's in beautiful condition. I got lucky getting this. Oh, here comes the cat. Wants to check out what I'm doing. I bought this before I knew anything about them. And very lucky score. So it's got the red ring down there. It's got the magnet in the bottom there. So if you drop your blade, you can just pick it up. One of the most brilliant and basic ideas any razor could come up with. And they did this back in the day. I think there's a couple of modern razors around the traps now that have put a magnet in. So that's a really good idea. If you're into, I can't remember what brands they are, but if you see them, worth picking up. Cat leaves. Just doing a bit of a patrol. Okay, I haven't shaved since Friday shave, and today's Tuesday. It wasn't going to happen yesterday. Just it was just a cluster of a day. Okay, let's get into the shave. Okay, lovely big cloud of lather. Cloud is probably not a bad explanation, or a description I should say. Let's get it on. So I thought I'd go with the Darwin brush again. Real vintage ceramic handle from England. Lovely brush, lovely brush. So here we go. We're just warming up. Now, I did a bit of reading. I was reading about them, and I've been thinking about shaving with this razor for some time, and then over the weekend or last week, it's like, yep, I'm going to do it. So some people reckon they're an excellent shave. Some people weren't as happy, but the people who really like them, I think a lot of them said you just got to get the blade nice and tight in the head. So far, so good. I've got the Derby Premium blade in there. It's probably its second shave today. So on a 4-day growth. That cat, he's been up to mischief all morning. It's weirdo. So yeah, yesterday I got up early, set the alarm early because there was a razor I was interested in getting. No, that's not how. What happened? I got up. I had to get up and I noticed the modem. There was a red light blinking. I'm thinking, that can't be good, because that's right. Yesterday, I had about 4 different things I wanted to bid on in the morning. It's going to be a busy morning, doing the shave and the video and bidding, and I can't remember why I got up, but anyway, I got up and I went back to bed. My alarm went, checked my phone, there's messages from the power company saying, your power's off, it'll be on soon. And luckily for us, the power was on, but no internet. It was just a black screen, it was nothing. And then I come back to the computer and there was a message from my internet service provider saying, we've cut off your internet because you haven't paid. And I'm like, I paid it last week. So I had 3 items all ending within about 45 seconds. So it wasn't going to happen. I couldn't do it on my phone. So I had to zip down to the shop and do it there and come back. And anyway, it's like, I'm not even having a shot. I come back home, I'm thinking, this is crazy. When I left the shop the first time, I put a sign on the door saying, blah, 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 we'll be opening at 1 today, 1 p.m. But we usually open at 11. And I got home and I thought, this is just all too crazy. I've got another razor ending around midday. And so I thought, right, I'll can the video, just do it, tomorrow, and thought, bugger it. I had a shower the night before because I went to the casino to watch the mighty Brighton play. I thought, bugger it. Just got dressed, went back to the shop. Lost the razor I bid on there. God, this is a good ladder. This was Uncle L. He'd have it overflowing out of this thing. So I bid on a single ring traveller kit, and it just went a bit too high. So then I had to do the daunting task of contacting the internet service provider, and they don't have a phone number. You can only contact them by messaging them, like on the computer. So if you're sitting at home with no internet, you either couldn't do it, you have to go somewhere else, or use your phone, which would have been annoying. Well, annoying for me. Cat's back in. He's starting to become annoying. And so I get this conversation going. Like, I take a screenshot on my phone and download it onto my computer and send them. And I said, look, there's the message you sent me. I followed the links. I paid it. Here's a screenshot from a bank account. You can see the payment there. I took another screenshot of the same transaction, but it was just a bit bigger, for want of a better word. And then I showed him a transaction from the month before to show that it did all go into the right place. No. We want a receipt from the bank, a receipt of the transaction from the bank. I'm like, what? Like, I don't want to be hassling out my bank. Not that I'm friends with them or anything, but this cat's gone crazy. Sit down. But I didn't want to deal with it. And I said, look, my money's gone to you. If you don't have it, I want it back. And I'll be walking. I won't be dealing with you guys anymore. So there's still some more backwards and forwards. And I said, right. They got me that annoyed that I rang the bank. Lucky it's a smaller bank, so you get through pretty quick, you know. And the woman on the other end goes, yep, I can see the transaction. Here's the receipt number. Do you want me to send through a copy of it? And I said, yes, please. So what a shame. Just the little corners there on the comb have just lost their plating. Damn shame. So I said, here's your receipt number. Fellow saying, jam it up your jumper. And the woman on the other end that I was chatting to, she goes, okay, your internet will be on another 3 hours, within the next 3 hours. Now they can do an investigation. I'm liking this razor. This is where it all tells. The proof comes out in the pudding for me, around the top lip, just there, either side of my mouth. That's got a bit dry there, because I'm dilly-dallying. So I get home, sure enough, the internet's on, no worries. And around midnight, I've got this, I'm going to bid on this Aristocrat razor, one of the old ones with the comb and the open comb in the traveller set. Everything's there, it's beautiful. And I'm sitting there lying in wait. It gets down to 5 seconds and I'm going bang, and I hit bid because I'm going to win this. I'm going to win it. I've put a big bid on it. And the computer had a brain fart and the bid didn't go through and I lost. Sold for £100. In the scheme of things, that was really cheap. So I'm hurting. I'm still hurting. That was about 10 hours ago. I just felt my face then. This was almost a 2-pass shave. And that's not because of the razor, the razor blade, that's because of the razor. I'm really impressed with the red ring. It's a funny razor. You can feel the blade. It's got a bit of aggression to it, but at the same time, it's mild. Just must be the angle it gets the blade on. You see down there, there's little notches and there's an arrow. So I think apparently it's supposed to be a little bit adjustable. But what I read, fellas were saying, tighten it right up to get a nice shave. So I didn't like wring its neck to get it tight, but just fingertip tight. I may have a new favourite razor. In fact, I think I'm going to have to buy another one that's a little bit more user grade so I can shave more often with it. We're going for time there. Yep. Okay, that was a very good shave. Pardon me. No nicks at all. It's my second favourite razor. I think it's just behind the Aristocrat, the old gold Aristocrat, but well, not by much. Photo finish. This is very good shave. So I'm going to finish off with this little aftershave balm. It's a Chanel Allure. So I've got a few of these. Bought them online real cheap. No little giveaways obviously at one stage. So I'll just throw that on the face there. Hopefully there's still some left in here. And there is. There we go. Maybe even too much. Okay, we'll be right. This is another cologne, the Chanel Allure. Bit of a classic as well. Probably around that 100 USD mark, which is pretty standard for designer brand label pricing. Let's just have one more last look here before we go. The Eclipse red ring. I think that's got the red ring written there. Flip it over. And it should say Eclipse. Beautiful razor. So if you see one of these and it's not going to break your bank, buy it. You won't regret it. It's just a very interesting razor. Very nice. I'm really impressed with it. I wish I hadn't waited so long to use it. Beautiful. And if you get real lucky, you'll find it in a Bakelite case. They come in all different cases, different eras of it. I did read somewhere, Badger and Blade, someone had a timeline of the ages of them. You can see there, stuff written on the back. And inside, nothing too special. This one's got a bit of a break up in that corner. Beggars can't be choosers. So that's it, people. Wonderful shave. A really bizarre. I was hoping to have them to just be sitting here shaving, singing about Brighton, but too much has happened. But really happy with Brighton. Oh, I'm going to put up a screenshot of the table because we're sitting fourth. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're up there with the big boys for now. We'll start dropping down, trust me. But while we're up there, just sing while we're winning. Okay, people. Take care for now. We'll see you on Wednesday. I've got an unboxing coming up and I'll see you then. All right, ciao for now. Bye-bye.